Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing the Jeffry method with my horse. Now the Jeffry method is a very interesting method developed in Australia around 1949. It's an incredible method that isn't just this part of it I'm going to show you, but this is the part of it that I use most. So you don't want to do this with a horse that's very dangerous. You want to make sure you've done a couple days of groundwork first with them, because you are going to be putting your body in close proximity to the horse, so he needs to be at least okay with you stroking him, touching him around different parts of his body. And back here, in a minute, I'm going to be sliding off him back here, so I need to start to get him used to the sensation of someone touching him back here, okay? So this is important, that he feels me rubbing up against him like that, and then he gets comfortable with it, okay? And the other thing is, I want him to be really good at flexing his head so that I can have a little bit of control of him like this. Okay, so essentially the first part of the method is going to be just jumping around the horse. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what I'm going to do is just jump up and down, because I'm going to need to jump to get on him. I want him to get used to me jumping up and down. Now I want to jump and pet him. So I got my hand here petting him. Okay, now I'm going to jump and kind of bump into him a little bit. Okay. You see he's pinning his ears? So he's kind of thinking about, how can I get rid of him? All right, so that's pretty good. Now I gotta watch him, because if he's pinning his ears, there's a small chance he's gonna try to bite me. Okay, so I got my elbow ready. Okay, good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is pull his nose over here. Jump, jump, jump. Lean on him. Good. So just trying to prepare him as best I can, because I really don't want to get bitten in the butt. I got a lot of driving I gotta do today. That would be uncomfortable. All right, so here, bend his nose. Now, why do I bend his nose? It kind of distracts him from what he was thinking, and reminds him that I'm in control of him a little bit. Okay, so there, I'm on him, and now I'm gonna get off him. Good boy. Try it again. So we're gonna get on him. Ready? Here it goes, and then get off him. So the important thing is just to rub him a lot. Ron Choate, who taught me how to train horses, incredible, talented gentleman. He always used to say, don't be a closed pocket knife, especially using this exercise. Basically, don't be all reserved and keep to yourself. You've got to rub them, you got to get open and move all around them, like really get all over them. And that calms them down and also prepares them for what you're going to do. So here I'm going to straighten him up for you guys, also so he has better balance. That's pretty good. Okay, you can always pull your horse or push them to make sure they got better balance. All right, so then here what we're gonna do is just jump, 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 get on him, put my leg on him, all right, and my other leg on him. Now I'm gonna rub him, make sure to rub him, because what you want to do is just relax the horse, okay? So basically here, I'm just rubbing all over his body. Now if he runs off, I'm literally just gonna slide off backwards. What I'm gonna do is slowly start to slide off backwards. So look, I'm preparing him now for the saddle, because this is just getting his body used to something being here. He's getting him used to my weight. To prepare a horse to be saddled, this is an incredible prep for him. Okay, so now I'm literally just gonna slide off. And that's perfect right there. That's a really good example of how that's supposed to go. So what I'm doing is just by rubbing him, I'm getting him used to the feeling of something being on him. He's getting used to the weight of someone being on him. And you notice he didn't react badly. In the beginning, he pinned his ears a little bit, so I was scared he was gonna bite me. If the horse bolts off or runs off, you're just gonna end up standing there, because your legs are already prepared for you to slide off backwards. So if the horse bolts or bucks or something, you're just gonna slide off him. There's literally very little risk of something bad happening, okay? Because you've got a really good safe position to just slide off him. Okay, so jump, jump. Now get on him. All right, now get my legs back here. Now rub him. Don't forget to rub him, because you want him to feel comfortable, you want him to feel relaxed. Now get your legs crossed if you want to. That keeps him a little bit better together, okay? Rub it all over him. And what I can do, if I want to, is I can go ahead and just get on him fully like this, okay? And just continue to rub him. Continue to rub him, let him know it's all right. Now, if he moves off, I can jump off him. See how easy that is? So, because it's bareback, I'm not fully committed. Like if it was in the saddle, I'd be fully committed there. I don't really want him to move off with me on him, so I'm not giving him a chance. Because if he starts to walk off, there's a chance he'll buck or do something silly. So you don't want to give him a chance to be silly. Bounce, bounce, get on him. All right, now I'm sliding back here, rubbing on him, letting him know he's doing a great job. Good boy. All right, and he's already feeling my full weight. I mean, he's already experiencing it, okay? So now I can slide off him all the way, all right? Just like that. A lot of people are scared to be behind their horses, but with this exercise, you're behind them in a way that's not dangerous. You're sliding off them slowly, and it's not a scary thing for them. They're not gonna react in a negative way. I've done this with lots of horses. I've never been hurt doing it. Bounce, bounce, get up on him, good boy. Now here, I'm actually riding him. Now what I'm gonna do is just pull his nose. If he moves off, that way I can flex him. Good boy. So see, because I taught him to flex, I've got a little bit of control of him, okay? Now you don't want to be a closed pocket knife up here. What do I mean by that? Well, don't stop moving, don't stop rubbing him, because that's going to relax him and he really won't have time to even really think about what you're doing. This is my very first day getting on him like this, and he's just doing so well, so I'm really, really happy with him. All right, now you don't want to be squeezing with your legs. Make sure you keep your legs off of him. If you touch him with your legs, there's a good chance he'll react to it, okay? So right here, if he's moving off, I'm just going to flex him. Good boy. So because I have that halter, I've got that control, I can stop him from moving, okay? And then I can literally just slide off. So that's the benefits of being bareback. You can just slide off at any moment. The Jeffry's Method is a really important exercise. I've used it for years. I hope you can try this with your horse, have fun with it, especially if you're trying to prepare him for riding or saddling. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.